Let's go. Let's go. Day one journey, episode 946. And today, this is the question: is it possible to be too open? Well, I don't like the word too. Because it depends. Well, first, I'll talk about myself. I'm pretty open. Yeah, I enjoy sharing my story. I enjoy opening up to people, and whether I do it too much, not too much, it depends. I have the energy component thing that I think about. Does it worth my energy, opening up, sharing my story? Like, sometimes it can be good. For example, yesterday I was sharing my plan and ideas with a friend, and it reminded me why I'm doing it. It reminded me what I already did. It was helping me to put myself into a perspective. So it was useful. So I don't consider that maybe a waste of energy. But sometimes it is. For me, when I find myself explaining myself too much to people that I might not really care about what they think, or it doesn't really mean much for me to get them to be on board, because this is my life, it's not their lives. So it changes. Is it supposed to be too open? Well, sometimes it's not that smart to be open. Sometimes it's very smart to be open. So let's say there's someone that you don't really know. I don't know, being too open with them might not be that wise. Again, depends on the situation, depends on the context, depends on how you trust them, depends on what are you sharing. But if you're in a relationship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, with someone that really cares and you trust them, I don't think it's possible to be. Is it too open? Yeah. If they want them to help you and they already know you pretty well, and I'm talking to my friend right now, and you're already invested all in this friendship or relationship or whatever you want to call that, yeah, be open. Why not? Because when you're not open, so I don't think it's possible to be too open. Yeah, sometimes it is smart to be open, sometimes it is not. Sometimes it's good to share things, sometimes it's not. It really depends on the context. What's the context? Is the person that you're in front of. The context is the timing when you do this, how you feel, how they feel. This is also, maybe it's not the best time to do it. Yeah? So it depends on the context. And especially depends on the value of the relationship you have with the person. The value, the importance, and the communication that you already have with them. So if it's someone that's really important to you, and you're important to them, and they care, and you care that they care, and you want them to know because they know you really well, yeah, open up so they know you even better. Of course, if you trust them. If you don't trust them, this is your call. But I don't think in these specific situations, these specific scenarios, I don't think you can. It's possible to be too open. If you're standing and you're talking and you have a conversation with someone that cares, someone that can encapsulate what you feel, they can, what's the word? Someone that really listens with zero judgment, and something that is bothering you, yeah, something is just not that important. But sometimes the thing is important, it's bothering you, yeah? And it's about this relationship, and this relationship is important to you. Share it, yeah? Be open. What's the risk? They will know the truth, and then you can work it out and have even a better communication and better understanding. You want them to understand you, share, be open, be vulnerable. It's what you do when you create, this is my opinion, this is what you do when you create powerful relationships. You open up, even when it's not comfortable. You do that for the long term, and sometimes also for the short term. You might feel completeness afterwards. You know that you shared. You shared the truth, your truth. How can you do more than that? This is the truth. Your truth, yeah, this is what you felt when this happened, and you just share it. If you do that like that, and again, it's not coming from a place of judgment or blame or whatever, yeah, you don't share this thing with a baggage of emotion. And if you have this emotion, you can wait a little bit, not to be caught up with it. But overall, if it's a relationship that's important to you, you trust the other person, they truly listen, they want to help, they want to understand, I don't think it's actually possible to be too open. Being open, sometimes it is smart, sometimes it's not smart. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's not that good of an idea. And you make the call. For my friend, it's not possible to be too open with me. Yeah, I'm not judging, I'm listening, I understand, I have empathy, and I'm here to help. That's it. Have a good day. Day one. See you tomorrow.